Hello world! Welcome to another depth-exploring look inside the creative mind. The man you currently see on your screen is your weaver of words, your guide of the grand, and your ever so talkative host, Samuel Willowvale Cornelius. I'd like to start this episode off with a question. What is your response when you hear your favorite song? Music captures so much emotions and feelings. They make you laugh. They make you cry. They speak on your behalf and makes your mind reach for the sky. The lyrical ingenuity that sometimes borders ambiguity, in which words are concocted so masterfully that speak our minds with such accuracy. The power of rhymes and a hip beat to help us with the times and moves our feet. I know what I do with that favorite song of mine. It places a spark in me to rise and shine. Now, we have to have someone to actually write this music, and that someone today is our guest speaker, Stephan Deslauriers. A lyrical weaver since the age of 16, Stephan has been writing music and poetry for a very long time. Today, we will be watching as he explores the process of writing and performing one of such musical works. Now, please to enjoy with this particular piece, The Monkey Dance. Woo-hoo!
My name is Stephan Deslauriers. I'm a songwriter. I've been a songwriter since I was 16. It started with a poem I wrote in grade 9 class. And I wrote a poem called Sirens Wailed. It was about, we had an assignment to write a poem, and I wrote a poem shaped like a mushroom cloud. And it was a really good poem, and I thought I was a poet. Everybody liked the poem. And then I got into music after that. I listened to the Tom Rush album, and I thought I'd like to be like that. I'd like to do something. Maybe like Dylan or Joni Bath or Joni Mitchell. My songs are on iTunes. You can find my first CD, Time of Wonder, if you search iTunes. Well, that was done back when I did that was 1997. The production was done by Ken Whiteley and Sharky McEwen. Ken Whiteley is famous in Toronto, Canada, as a children's producer. So he was good enough to produce me. Well, I perform at open mics usually because I perform at Human Experience at Hop Nuts on Monday nights. Pretty well every Monday night. I look forward to that. And then I go to Soul Sessions once a month. Well, it's kind of a big open mic party in a patio in downtown. But I go to different open mics. I played at the Bootlegger for three years. Their open mic there with Kelly Clinton Holmes. Their open mic cabaret. I moved out to Vegas in 2011. Well, a friend arranged for me to get stem cell treatment pro bono for my Parkinson's. I've had Parkinson's since 1994. When I first found out I had Parkinson's, I hadn't been performing for 17 years. And then I started writing again and decided to, as I said at the time, put my sputtering music career on the launch pad. So at that time, I wrote a song called Vision to Victory about overcoming Parkinson's, and I just submitted that as a contest with the World Parkinson's Foundation. I had an operation at the end of May in 2015. It was deep brain stimulation. It stopped me from shaking mostly, but it enabled me to work on my computer, and I could produce my own music. So I have 60 songs that I've made tracks to, and I've changed the words, and I've made them, updated them, and I'm able to work on the tracks all the time now.
To show my boy some love, stepping you guys. Give him some love.
This is the wind-up monkey dance, and my voice may be weak, but my lyrics are strong. So, start. There's a big motion about a monkey motion. It's not a locomotion, or you might get the notion. To do the monkey dance, you need no PhD. Take it for a spin, grab that wind-up key. Wind the one in front, and turn your key will spin. You'll be waltzing with invisible violins. That's violin. It's invisible. The key is dirty, gauzy in the white. The little drums are pounding, resounding the attack. A little fuzzy wind-up toy, buzzing out the blues. So happy that he's found someone to tell his troubles to. Sing along now. So wacky way to unwind. You're not singing. Do the wind-up monkey. You don't have to go to France to do the wind-up monkey dance. The key goes in the track. He thinks that it's a knife. You wind him up and he winds the story of his life. The frazzle tummy dance, he does the same old part. Behind his back, the hole reveals the big old broken heart. Sing along now. Wacky way to unwind. Do the wind up. You don't have to go to France with special powers to do the wind-up monkey dance. Take a step to the right, make a monkey. Take a step to the left, tumble to your toes. Get swing a bit, and you're out of energy. But there's a key behind each monkey. Wind the one in front, and turn your key will spin. You'll be walking with invisible violins. On your hard hat. The family tree was shaking, and the monkey dropped on so he found upon your ribcage, like the ape man used to do. He fixed that broken drum and toned on your kazoo. Or else nobody's ever gonna wanna waltz with you. Sing along now, it's your last chance. The wacky way to unwind. Do the wind-up monkey dance. Wait a minute, you don't have to go to France to do the wind-up monkey dance.
In the Atlantic Ocean, there's a whale with the blues. He may have a great big heart like a Volkswagen. There's no one to give his love to. Astro, searching through the ocean, round and round and round. There just aren't so many blue whales to be found. When a blue whale has the blues, he'll be wailing all day long. Miles and miles, come on up here. Wait, you hear the sad, sad song. In the Pacific Ocean, there's a whale, also blue. She may have a great big heart, like Volkswagen. There's no one to give her love to. Searching through the ocean, round and round and round. There just aren't so many blue whales to be found. Sing along, when a blue whale has the blues, you'll hear wailing all day long. Miles and miles through the waves, you hear the sad, sad song. You may feel just like that whale, seeking love in all the wrong oceans. Just keep the faith and you'll prevail with the object of your devotion. Two whales almost met one time, a little south of Cape Horn, but an iceberg came between and left them quite forlorn. So they met in Monterey Bay and agreed to seal their fate. You don't get it? They both took the plunge below the Golden Gate Bridge. I blew it out. Thank you very much. Stay on for 20 minutes.
Well, I can't recall exactly the inspiration for the song, but I had a ragtime blues song melody, and then I had this idea that there's people that get energy from complaining, and they're like a wind-up monkey. That's how they, and then the only way to placate them is to give them attention. And if you just give them attention, they'll stop bothering you with their song and dance. But most people don't give them attention, so they keep on going, beating their own drums. So that was the inspiration behind the Wind-Up Monkey Dance. Actually, it was the name, working title of my novel, an autobiography I wrote. I changed the title to Symphony in A flat tire. Well, I can't recall exactly the inspiration for the song, but I had a ragtime blues song melody, and then I had this idea that there's people that get energy from complaining, and they're like a wind-up monkey. Like that's how they. And then the only way to placate them is to give them attention. And if you just give them attention, they'll stop bothering you with their song and dance. But most people don't give them attention, so they keep on going, beating their own drums. So that was the inspiration behind the Wind-Up Monkey Dance. Actually, it was the name, working title of my novel, an autobiography I wrote. I changed the title to Symphony in A flat tire. Well, the novel I wrote was autobiography, and I used to keep a journal in 1975 and 76. I recorded everything I did, and it was a terrible novel. There's only one exciting thing that happened to me. Was I wrote about it in a song about a frying pan. I got in an argument with somebody, and I was wearing a frying pan around my neck by a shoelace because I had to carry it home. It was in the winter in Canada. It's a little 7-inch iron cast iron frying pan. And I got in an argument with somebody about Gordon Lightfoot, and they said Gordon Lightfoot's a folk singer, and I said, no, he isn't a folk singer. He's commercial. And then he says, you're not serious. I said, I am serious, and I showed him my frying pan, and he blew his mind. He flipped out. And I wrote about it in a song. And here's where the young man and the artist had a so-called incident with a frying pan. And why it's worth listening to the monkey dance is because it explains the evolution. There's at one point I put on my hat, I said, okay, put on your hard hats. And then it goes, the family tree was shaken and no monkey dropped on you. And so that's why I wear a hat. Hard hat for fallen monkeys. Because if you shake the family tree and no monkey dropped on you, there's also two other meanings to that line. It's a triple entendre. But I don't explain the other two. You have to figure them out for yourself. This song, Monkey Dance, when I was recording it, I recorded it one time, and then I changed the lines to the second album I did it. And because it's a wacky way to unwind, I added that line in. And you don't have to, it's a wacky way to unwind, do the Wind-Up Monkey Dance. You don't have to go to France to do the Wind Up Monkey dance. Nothing against France, just a convenient rhyme.